Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
The shortstop, Mason Wynn.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope, that's in.
And that's off the inside edge. And we are underway. Next offering upstairs. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Wilson Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses, and that's ball one.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Fly ball down the line, sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals.
Batting third, the right fielder, Alec Burleson.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's ripped, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And here is Nolan Arenado.
That missed. That's the ball.
That one missed.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That one the other way. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box now. Takes strike one. Late with the swing there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Tracks it down for the out. And that's the third out. Bottom of the first. In half up to hit.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. And it skips in the dirt. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great run on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away. Just missed.
2-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. And here's the first baseman, Seiya Suzuki. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Man at first, one away. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Bellinger up to hit.
Cody.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Yeah.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges.
No, that missed.
Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Here's Tommy Pham. Assad back to work. Right through there for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Suzuki makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Pedro Pajes, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now batting Michael Ciani. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Two outs. Got it down for the play. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
And a pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul. Big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The line and the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Caught and missed, struck him out. Now 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Christian Bethancourt. That's in there, 0-1. Late on that fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball left side. Over to Goldie. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. And the pitch. Wynn goes 5 feet 11 inches, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2020. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Contreras batting for the second time. And that's strike one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ground ball up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Puts a bunt down. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play. Throws to first in time, out on the sac bunt. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's already singled in this game. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And they get Arenado for the out. And there's 2 away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Flied out his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Fan in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and here's the rookie center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
The pitch. Bunting, and it's in the air. On the run, throw to first. He is safe. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look. And now Ian Happ. That one pulled foul. The Cubbies trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Crow Armstrong gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away. Isaac Paredes, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Crow Armstrong back easily. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Arenado to second on a Goldschmidt. That's 2. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Assad back to work.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Pedro Pajes. Curveball drops in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Way out front for strike 2.
No ball.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batter.
And stepping in is the speedy Michael Ciani. Struck out swinging his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
1 up, 1 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Cody Bellinger.
Now a fly ball to right center. Ciani sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. And here it comes. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one out to right. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2. The other way. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the batter now, Alec Burleson. That one ripped. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Contreras headed home. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog. You can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Arenado stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Goldie in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Tommy Pham next up for the Cardinals.
Tommy Pham.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside.
Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, Justin Steele.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
First and second, 2 down. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. There's the strike. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Arenado around third. The throw in, he's in there.
Well done, drives in the run. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair, but even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Pages in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The right-hander back to work. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Went down on strikes his first time through. The shortstop takes the ball. Popped in the air, left side. Arenado hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Christian Bethancourt, the next Cub to hit.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Here at Wrigley Field. Now here is Michael Ciani. The lefty fires. Ciani goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. And now the lefty. That one not close. And the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The punch out there. 1 gone here. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Very high with that one. 1-1. And that's too high.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
In the air, right side. Sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
And the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Man at second. That's in there. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Righty delivers.
2-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Isaac Paredes.
Third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Right through there for his strike.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 6-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. Fastball for a strike. The Cardinals leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Just off the outside part of the plate. And the righty deals. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Bellinger is out. What a play. Inning over. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The pitch. And a good eye there. There's a swing and a drive. Goodbye, home run. His 12th of the season. It's 7-2. New pitcher on now, Nate Pearson.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. In the air, left field. Happ heads towards it. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Patrick Wisdom.
The right fielder, Patrick Wisdom.
The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just kept it simple, played pepper.
Now batting, second baseman, Nico.
With the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Nico Horner. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Wisdom back in standing.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's one away. Man at first,
the batter, number
and next
7.
for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And that one in the air center field. Under it. Ciani puts it away. So man aboard. And now Christian Bethancourt. And a foul ball. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but
well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. At the plate, Pedro Pages. Pearson back to work.
That's
and that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. First out in the top of the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Ciani. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Down. Ball.
Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. Bounced up the middle. Makes the sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. Andre Palante into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Got him looking. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Number 8.
He's off now for Chicago. Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Swing and a pop-up. Arenado on his way over. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Isaac Paredes. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Inside and it hit him.
Boom, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one popped up. Donovan moving under this one. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Julian Merryweather.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough. To get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Merryweather, a 6'4" righty, 215 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. In the air out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And it's caught for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that.
No
front
balls,
shoulder,
2
front
strikes.
hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
That's the ball.
Next offering is down low.
1-2.
1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side and foul ball. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. Bounced out to short. Slings it across, and they get Arenado for the out. And the inning is over. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Helsley.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Leading off.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Pitch. That one at triple digits. And that's a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got him. And that's the first out. Patrick Wisdom getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Your ball's one strike.
Helsley is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So they're down to their final out. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Foul ball there.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.